Hello everyone, welcome to another lesson. We've been talking about loops in JavaScript. We've looked at for loop, while loop, and do while loop, and we've talked extensively on the concept of loop. So, in this lesson, we will take a look at break in loops. So, when you have loops, whether for loops or while loop or do while loop, and you want a break, probably maybe you want to skip something, you don't want that thing to show. How do you do it in JavaScript? When break is encountered in a loop, the loop terminates immediately, which means that once the execution of your code hits break, then the loop will terminate, which means the loop will not even go forward to evaluate other leftover code. It will terminate immediately. That's the purpose of break words in Java in loop. The program control is transferred to the statement following the loop. No more loop iterations are executed. So even if you have a long list of conditions to run and show as an output or result, it will stop once the break statement is hit in loop. So no more loop iteration are executed. Terminate the loop, break the loop when the loop counter is 3. So this is an example. This example here is saying that once if I is equal to 3, this code should break, which means that this condition, let's take a look at it in the browser. Let's take a look at this condition inside our code editor, sorry, and see the output so that we will see how break really actually works in our loop. So I'm going to just take this out and make a for loop instead for I equals to 0, I less than 10, I plus plus. And then I'm going to do if I equals, this is strict equality, which means that once the value equals to this, then I want to put what? A break to my code. And then I can set the condition and do message. Yeah, I want to use message plus equals the number is just like this. So I will refresh the browser and let's take a look. I want to change this header to learning about what? About break statements, about break statements and loop. And so I'll do just this and check. So, okay, is anything changing? Of course, there's nothing changing. Why is that? You must have missed something. If I is equal to 3, okay, let me check my console. Message is not defined. Okay, so this is telling me that I do not have this message defined. So let me set this variable first. Message to be this. Break is not defined. This capital B. Okay, so I'm changing it and take a look. Right now, I have the desired results in the browser, which means that once your code executes the first condition, is 0 less than 10? Yes, it is. Then it will move to the next one. Is 1 less than 10? Yes, it is. This is it. Is 2 less than 10? Yes, it is. By incrementing, this is the output. And once it reaches this 3, once this I is equal to 3, we are saying break the code, which means that every other condition, like the number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, they will never get executed because this break it terminates the loop immediately. So this is how break work in JavaScript and in loop in JavaScript loop. So when you add the break statement, it automatically stop the execution of the loop. Thank you. I'll see you in the next lesson. as we continue to take a look at another statement that is important when it comes to loop.